That's unbelievable. Cannot believe that. I hate that. Oh man, I mean, there's this show on NPR. Every week they do a puzzler. They get thousands of responses. People pour over these questions for hours every week, and they send them in. And what's that guy's name? Will Shortz. And it's trivia. It's trivia. We're here. I'm working really hard. I'm dealing with a real crisis, probably the biggest crisis of our time, maybe the biggest crisis in civilization, and I'm asking for a little help to put a name on the culprits who have led us astray, possibly have contributed to our own demise, to the end of civilization itself, and I got nothing. His audience is right in our wheelhouse. It's NPR, it's not NASCAR. It's crazy, unbelievable. And the funny thing is, what Will Short does for to relax? After a hard day of crossword puzzle, he goes home and he plays ping pong. That's right, ping pong. That's what he does. That's his way to unwind. A lot of you probably don't know this, but I actually played Will once. Yes, it's true. I used to play a lot of ping pong when I was a kid. I was actually quite good at it. We would play all the time, but, back then it was simpler times. We didn't get into all the paraphernalia. We didn't get into the funny little grips. We didn't get into the personal trainers, the steroids, the tournaments in China. We didn't go around and have to buy a lot of little cups and put beer in them. We just went, got a couple of paddles, a couple of balls, a few joints, and we went and we played for the love of the game. We laughed so hard. It was great. But I have to tell you, that time when I played Will, he was very serious. And this is what he does to unwind. I hate to be around him when he's doing a puzzle. But, he took his ping pong very seriously. It wasn't much of a contest, you might say. I came up a little bit short. All right, so I came up with my own puzzler. Maybe you'll respond to this. So here you go. So take the accelerating rate in carbon emissions, take the global mean temperature increase over the last 10 years, factor in the polar ice melt, and then adjust for your time and effort you're putting in to addressing the problem. Then determine whether in 30 years you will be above or below water. Crossword puzzle in hand. And as for all you NPR Floridians, you're disqualified. Don't bother applying. We all know where your state's going to be in 30 years. Besides which, most of you will be elsewhere anyway. Oh, you think that's cruel? You think that's harsh? I'll tell you what's cruel. It's Garrison Keillor singing. Forecasting is my job. I am the predictor. Now, if you find this problem, particularly difficult, a little daunting, maybe a little less fun than usual, it might be because it's an actual problem. All you Will Shortz fans, when it comes to trivia, you'll go to any length. But when it comes to addressing a real problem, you're all short on will. Get in as many ping pong games as you can.